Hey guys, welcome back to one of my my second screen gameplay video. Today I'm gonna be doing a really quick intro, and I'm going to be building a modern German home thing. So I'm not gonna give you specific numbers on how to do it, but yeah. So basically, what you can do is So first of all, you're gonna need spruce planks, dark oak door, white concrete, grey concrete, and black stained paint. And what you're going to want to do is, after you've got all your resources, you're going to want to get your spruce planks, and I don't know, you can build as far along as you want, I guess. There's no specific number that you need, but the longer you go, the bigger the other things are going to be that you build. So right here, I've just built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'd say to build 18 along. If this is a sort of creative world, if it's survival, maybe bring it down to 15, something like that. And what you can do is you can just go back. There's no specific number for this either. You just keep going back until it looks about a square. Not specifically a square, maybe slightly less actually. And this is just going to basically be your bottom floor. And then once you've done this, I'll show you what you do in a second. And whatever, it's fine. It doesn't need to be a specific number. So it should look something similar to this. So just the sort of rectangle made out of spruce planks. That's a decent size. So I actually brought mine to 19 blocks or 18 blocks wide, I believe. No, 19. Yeah, sorry. I'm not too sure how long it is though. And you're going to want to bring this up. Oops, sorry. By 4. This might take a while, but you guys have time to be able to do this as well. This is one of my first times playing Java on my PC, on my keyboard and mouse. So sorry if I'm a bit dodgy at playing, because I've not got all the controls fully mastered. If that's it, because I've been playing on Xbox since I was a baby, I guess. And right now I'm just gonna talk a bunch of nonsense and waffle. But basically, I went to the dentist the other day, and I'm going to need to get a tooth pulled out in a week, which is pretty annoying, but it is what it is. And you can just skip till once I've finished building all of this. If my audio quality sounds a little better, it's because for my birthday, which was around a week ago, I got the Blue Yeti Blackout instead of the Rode NT18. Yes, it's kind of a downgrade, people might say, but I don't have the money to buy a Scarlett interface. It's the same price as the Blue Yeti, so I just thought I'll just get a USB microphone where you can change the gain, whatever, blah blah blah. And right now I've got it set to cardioid. I might do a review on it later this week, something like that. But yeah, that'll be why, if it sounds any better. Hopefully not worse. I just need to get these last few blocks in, and then we're all good to go. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to want to, you don't need to top it off yet, but you aren't going to do a full top off. You just need to go in by 3. So if you can sort of copy what I'm doing, this counts as 1, by the way. So then there you go. So you basically go in by 2, you build 2 yourself, and the third one's the one that's already here, which is where we're actually going to put a glass pane. But you're going to want to leave the back ones out along here. You're going to leave these out, okay? Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm just going to finish this area. Okay, and once yours sort of looks like this and you've built in an area, so you go in here by 2 blocks by your front, so that's basically your front. And if you want to switch your front over, you can just rotate it round or delete these blocks and put them over there. Okay, so next you're gonna want to get some stone. I never mentioned that at the start, but you're gonna want to get stone. And you're gonna want to count in 3 from the side. So 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna want to delete 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 and no, 5, sorry, and 3 up. So it should look something similar to this. And then you're going to want to fill in your hole with stone. So it should look something like that. And that's going to be your garage door. And we're going to add more detail to that later. And next you're going to count in 3 from this side and go and put in your double doors here. So 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to want to delete these blocks. And you're going to want to replace these with grey concrete. And then you're going to put your doors in from the inside, okay? Oops. So it should look something like this. And now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get a tripwire hook it's called. And you're gonna want to find the bottom center of your garage door and put it in. And there's that. And if you want extra details, this isn't a necessary thing, but I like to do it. You're gonna want to get a stone button. You can pick between stone sorry, that's really bad. So you're just gonna want to get like any type of button you want. I recommend the polished black stone, just to add a little bit of detail to your garage door. And now from up here, you're going to want to get your glass pane, and from one end, you're going to want to go like this. And you're just going to fill up the whole way with these glass panes. And you go into when it starts off. So it should look something like this from behind top and like that. So this is what the first part should look like so far. And now what you're going to want to get is lanterns if it's dark so you can see, or just switch it to day. But I don't want to do that. Plus I have no clue on PC. On Java, please, no. But now what you're going to want to do is on the left hand side, you're going to mark where your door starts, okay? And from where your door starts should be the start from, like, not here, but the block after this area on the left-hand side. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to build in by 1, because this is actually this is going to be where your, where one of your thingy-majiggies are. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go through here. And then you're going to want to break into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks after the door. So it should look something like this. And you're going to finish that sort of column here. And once you're doing this, after this, I'd recommend adding some sort of lighting or something like that you'd like. But first of all, you're just going to want to finish this area in as your sort of flooring area. And what I'm going to do is, where I just placed that, I'm gonna put like beams in. So it's not going to look like an ordinary roof, and I'm going to put stuff in between. You guys will need to wait later to see that though. So you have a choice of whatever sort of flooring you want. There's no need of flooring. But yeah, and on the back, you're going to want to fill in with glass panes. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot a step. You're going to need to put it in by 1 at the back. You put it outside of the original building. And then you're going to want to build up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to want to go back across like that. So... And what you're going to want to do is you're basically going to want to do that on the other side as well. So you're just going to fill this area in afterwards. Hold on. and replace this bit with glass panes. Or no, not you're gonna replace the glass panes with the concrete, and you're gonna want to bring it backwards as well. Hold on. Just like that. So if you go from the here, it should look something like that. And now what you're gonna want to do, which may take a while, but bear with glass panes because they're very annoying. They're literally a pain. Wow. So yeah, you're gonna want to do that bit with glass panes, and then here you're just gonna want to fill it in with white concrete. We will be putting a door in here later, but you guys will see that once we put the next sort of column thing in. I'm not too sure what to call these. And then you're gonna want to fill this side in too. Oops. Alright, and then you're gonna want to fill the other side doing the same thing. Which may be a little bit difficult with the glass panes, but you'll be fine. Okay. And then next we need to do the roof, which is, oh my days, I can't, no. Okay, since I'm just doing the roof now, this will take long, which is really annoying, but hopefully, I'm not too sure how long this video will end up being, but hopefully not too long. Well, I just looked over at my OBS and I swear it said didn't record, but like, or I swear it said start recording, but whew, it just said finish recording. So let me just finish in this top area. So your building should look something like this. And okay, this is the step that I missed out a second ago, or not a second ago, but a little bit. So what you want to get is you want to get some lanterns, some sea lanterns, and so basically you can just break any hole in it this second. It doesn't really make a difference. But if you're not putting insides right now, like if you're not doing the furniture inside and you just want it to be for show, the reason why I did the beams were so you can just add lanterns in here. But my next video will be an inside tutorial, so a tutorial on all the furnishing. So once you fill all these bits, all these beams in, it should look quite nice from the front. Yeah, there we go. It sort of lights up there. And what you're going to want to do with the door, if you want it more lighting up, you can replace these grey concretes with the sea lanterns. They're actually animated. I never knew that. I learned that like a few weeks ago, which is crazy because I used them in so many builds. And I'll do the front porch area later. So what you're going to want to do here is now you're going to want to grab your grey concrete. And you're going to want to do one, like, not as tall as that, but just, you know. And what you're going to want to do is you're actually going to leave it in by two. Oh, pardon me. So it's going to be one off the top and two off the side. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to come up to this area here. And then you're just going to want to, hold on, like this. Sort of copy what I'm doing. Oops, not there. Maybe don't copy that. So basically what you're going to want to do here is just do the same thing that you did with the white concrete, but with the grey. So you're just going to want to fill it in. But this time we don't need to do a bottom area. So this should be fine. And you're not going to do the sides, or you're not going to do this side here. Actually, why am I doing it? You're not going to do that. You're just going to need to fill in the sort of start sides, but you don't need to do it all the way through. You just need to do these sides here. And, of course, the roof. So, now I'm just going to get to the roof now. I might be posting some Minecraft New York video maps because I made this huge New York map, which looks pretty cool. And so from in here, you're basically going to want to, from the top, you're going to replace, or just put that there. So it should look something like this. And then from here, you're going to want to get your trusty old black stained glass. You're going to want to leave one bit open for now, just so you can get in and out. Oh, glass panes are so annoying to work with. Okay, and now you're going to want to fill in the back area. Oops. And yeah, so you can fill this bit air up now. And what you want to do is the one just after the glass panes, you're going to want to add sea lanterns if this is only for display. So you want to add sea lanterns at the windows. I mean, you can do it anyways, even if it like isn't for display, but yeah. And then you're gonna go across here, and you're gonna fill in the floor here. And this is just for the inside. I'm not doing any stairs or anything like that in this video. Actually, I'm gonna leave one bit open so I can. What am I doing? Bro. Okay, so now you're gonna okay. They just chill in there. Let them vibe. Oh, okay. And now your area should look something like this. As I said, it's quite a small home for now, but I will be doing upgrades as of this second. So what you're gonna want to do is basically not copy these dimensions. We're gonna use the same block though, grey concrete. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from inside by 2 here. So this is gonna be very small, and you're gonna go quite wide, alright? So you're probably gonna go, there's no specific number for this again, but just quite wide. But it's actually your choice. But, so once you've cut up to here, you're gonna want to do 1, 2, 3 outwards from here. And then you want to go in, in from like that, and then you're gonna want to sort of make it taller than this one by no, it's 1, sorry. And you're just gonna want to fill in these sort of side or the corners here. Oops. If you guys want any more gaming videos, make sure to like and subscribe, or any more tutorials. So what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to fill this area in the sides as well. But this building's gonna be a bit different as of underneath. So don't worry, it's not gonna be floating like this forever. We're almost done. What? Oh, I didn't go high enough. And then here you're just gonna need to do that area, and then you're gonna want to do this like that, and then you're gonna want to leave this bit open and not that area, and yeah, you're gonna leave this in by 3 like that, so. And you're gonna want to get rid of these black stained glass panes, but you're gonna want to keep the one on the outside. Sorry if my mic quality got really bad for a few minutes. You're gonna keep this one on the outside here. So basically, I messed up here. Sorry. Like that. So now you're gonna want to get your black panes and fill this area in with your panes. There we go. Now for this side. Boom, 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 boom. So now you've done that, you're just gonna want to hold on. Oh yeah. So from here, you're gonna want to fill in with grey concrete for these sides. So you're gonna want to get grey concrete and fill this underneath in. Oops. You don't really need to fill on the floor if you don't want to, though. That's if the house is only for display. But I will be doing an interior video like very, very soon. So this is what it should look like right now. And now this is what's going to make it look a lot better. You're going to want to get, I think they're called walls. Yeah, they're called walls, I think. Yeah, you're going to want to get where is it? Sorry. You're going to want to get what's this one called? An andesite wall. That's what it's called. And you're going to want to, from the bottom, from this left corner, put it all the way down to the bottom. Just like so. And it might give the small appearance of floating while not looking like horrible. And you're going to want to do some more down here. And then right here, if you count in 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to want to do the next, 1, 2, 3, and the next one over, so the fourth one. And then you're going to want to put in some sea lanterns for light and 2 oak doors. So it should look something like this. So now, if you fly away, your building should look something like this. So it does look pretty snazzy. And now for the outside. So for the outside, you're going to want to get, where is it? Dark oak wood planks. And you're gonna want to get some jungle leaves. It was. And what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to go one out from the doors. You want to go one out again. Actually, no, sorry, not one out again. You're gonna want to. And you can have your own preference. I kind of like them like this, or you can bring them out and buy one more, which also looks fantastic. If you go something like this, oops, like that. And now you have some plants outside your door. And what else you can do is you can sort of decorate your area with these plants. So you can go up to your garage like there. And then it might look pretty cool. And up to the side and here. So just like this. And then you're going to want to finish off with the side of the garage. Just one here. And one here. Actually, no, sorry, you're not doing them here. So your house should look something like this so far. And if you don't like uneven things, then you can delete here if you want. So it can look just like this. And now what you're going to need to do is you're going to want to get some gravel. Okay. So once you have the gravel, you're going to want to go out. You're going to want to go 2 wide. And you're going to go out 3 after these plants. So it should look something like this. And yeah, if it looks like that, then well done. I guess you did a decent job. And what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to add more plants. After every 2 blocks, you're going to add... Oh, sorry, wrong wood. I'm just going to need to get... where is it? Dark oak. And you can... But every 2 blocks this time. So it should look something similar to this. You can make them... Or here, you can make them 3 high. In my opinion, 2 high looks a little better. But 3 high is okay. So it should look something like this. And from an upper side angle. And now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to destroy it. So you see here, you're going to leave a 1 block distance. And then you're going to want to break up. But you're going to leave 1 block distance from here still. And 1 block from the very edge. And it's going to keep going around till about this is halfway. So, yeah. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're going to go 7 wide. And you're going to go along down to here. So, not the very edge, but one from it. And what you're going to want to do is... Hold on. I don't have any grass to repair that in a minute. It's okay. you're just going to want to destroy here. Which shouldn't take too long. And in case you haven't guessed, this is going to be the pool. And now what you're going to get is you're going to get some, or no, you don't need to. I do though. I need to get a grass block and put it right here. Okay, and now once you've done that step, now you just need to get your sea lantern and put it underneath this pillar. And you're going to need to put a sea lantern in every corner just to light up your pool. And from the middle, you're going to want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll add up with there, and then you go through there. So your pool should look something like this. And then you're going to want to fill the rest of it in with white concrete. I personally prefer quartz, but white concrete just felt better for this build. And no, this isn't anyone else's build. I fully made this up in my head, like as I'm going along, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's been fun. Oops. I'm practically telling you what I'm doing while I'm playing. And the thoughts that go through my head, like what you can do, etc. So here, we're going to add some white concrete. And so you just need to fill the bottom bit in with white concrete. Okay, and now what you're going to want to get is you're going to want to get some quartz. You're going to want to get some chiseled block of quartz, or a chiseled block of quartz. And you're going to want to leave up to the door, and you're going to leave the corners. Oops, okay, I filled that in again, sorry. So now what you're going to want to get is that pink block. I think it's called like something brick. So, hold on, I'm going to need to find this. It's pink, that's all I know. Oh no, I can't find it. I think it's called like purple something. Oh no, I'm colorblind, yeah, I forgot. So you're wanting to get a purple block. That's what it's called. And from here, you're just going to want to sort of make a little pathway along. And once you get up to here, you can make it too wide. And you're going to want to fill the corners in with it too. And for here, you're just going to want to make it 1 wide. And it's going to stop right here. So it's just going to go like this. It might look a little funky, but, you know, I think it looks quite nice. Oh, sorry. Actually, you know, we're just going to fill that whole side in. So this whole side should be purple block. It's a pretty snazzy block, not gonna lie, and I thought it kind of matches well with the sort of, I don't know, pool theme on this side. So that's what that should look like. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go inside here, and then this little socket that we left open, if this isn't gonna be, if you're not making this, if you're basically not going to make this, like, if this is just for show and you're not going inside it as your Minecraft house, you're going to want to fill this in with sea lanterns. But if not, you're going to want to leave it blank, because you can put beds and stuff in there, which I'll show you later in my next video. So now what you're going to want to get is, if you dropped your panes, you're going to want to get your black pane, right? So you're just going to pick up your black pane again, obviously. And if you fly away, And yeah, now you're just going to need to get some water, and that's our last step. So you're going to need to get a water bucket. And now you're just going to need to fill this area in with water. Right now I'm not I'm not using my, what are they called? Oh, this is going to kill me. My shaders, but I might in my decoration video. So now that you've done that, there's one more step you can do. So first of all is replacing these doors like that, and then you can move these on the outside if you're going to put lights there. So it's going to light up like that, and it should look very nice. So I'll give you a last 360 of the house. There's nothing on the back yet, but you can change that obviously. So yeah, this is the house we've built. Thank you for watching, everyone, and see ya.